up, everybody? How is it going? It is Fig Night. And, it's good old Mike Belcaster, but I'm joined by none other than the Australian icon himself. Let him have
Oh,
it, buddy. Let him have it, buddy.
what's up? G'day, guys. I'm the Australian icon Nick Storm. So glad that Fig Night's having me on today. As we see a little bit of Thomas Montalto. He's away. Where is he? He's on vacation, if you will.
He's on a sabbatical, as CM Punk would like to say.
He's on maternity leave because he just gave birth.
He's having a little fig baby. Little fig baby.
It's gonna be a little pop out like LJ and Hulk Hogan. Will just pop out.
Could be a poop.
Tom.
We don't know. Who knows?
At this point, it could be anything. But what we know is that
man?
It's serious, and I'm good, man. I'm very good. A lot's happened in the world of Nick Storm, and a few things have happened in the world of figures recently. We'll get into all of that. Mike, how have you been? What's getting you busy this week? What have you been up to?
Man, I have been up to everything and anything. We did the F and GCW show yesterday. Tomorrow we have the AEW wrap up as usual. Thursday we got a special edition hanging at the tavern, which will be us going over AEW Revolution. Our top picks on who do we think is going to win the whole show.
I'll be there, dude. I'll be drinking, man. I got some drinky drinks in the fridge.
Drinks, wiggly woos, Rudy poos.
All of it, everything, all of the above.
This is where the fun is. Me and you are going to be so not serious about any of this shit, and it's just going to be a good time. we got Casteller Garcia in the house. Talk about hardcore Holly. It is a good book.
Ooh,
the hardcore truth.
Yeah. You know what's a good book I've been reading recently is the John Moxley book. It's actually very sweet. Oh, you have it on hand?
I have mine right here. Yes,
of course. Look at it.
Very good. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very Mox.
I'm only like maybe 20 pages in, but it's very good. Very good. He's talking about young boys in New Japan.
I dig it so much. I like how he's got the little side pages where it's like book recommendation, movie recommendations, stuff like that. It's unique.
It just feels like a person wrote it, instead of an author robot. You know what I mean?
Not some weirdo.
It
was good though. It's a fun read. I just got my buddy Zach Thompson, who I've been wrestling pals with for years, just gave me a copy of Harley Race's book. So I'm super, super stoked about that. I can't wait to start diving into it. Fun times.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that. Gotta love Harley Race. Strongest hands in the business, man.
Have you heard that story with Harley Race and CM Punk? CM Punk's driving him home, I think, from like a night out, and Harley Race just vomits everywhere in the car. he gets Harley Race. That's all I can say.
It's Hurley Race. It's good.
Harley Race, yeah.
That's fantastic. Yeah. No, I've met Harley a few occasions. Always a stand-up gentleman. I'm just fearful anytime I got to approach him. Like I was just like, oh, he's gonna crush me. Like there's no fixing it. Like he's just gonna crush me. It's gonna be great.
Oh man, who haven't you met, Mike Belcaster? That's a good question.
Jesus, we'll save that for later down the road. Maybe. Yeah, man. If you guys are out here checking out the Turnbuckle Tavern, make sure you leave us a 5-star Apple review. We would greatly appreciate Spotify. Can you review on Spotify? I think you can.
I don't believe you can, but you know what you can do? You can binge listen on Spotify, and that's what I do every day. So, if you're listening to this, what's stopping you from doing that right this second? Maybe this Fig Night. Fig Night. Let's see.
Very nice. Yes. And make sure you check out theturnbuckletavern.com. It's our link tree. You got everything on there from our Apple, our Spotify, our YouTube. We got just a plethora of good stuff up there. And while you're there, check out our Teespring. We got some nice stuff. We got a Fig Night glasses. We got a mug with Tom's mug on it. Who doesn't want a mug with Tom's mug on it? I do. We got some Fig Night hoodies, some awesome Belcaster mugs. We got our pro wrestling tee store. You get yourself an OG Fig Kid shirt, a Mike Effin Belcaster shirt, and the Effin stands for phenomenal, or something like that. Flippin' Nuns. Mike's Flippin' Nuns Belcasters. It's good stuff. And while you're aboard the Turnbuckle Tavern, check out our podcast release schedule because we got podcasts for days, as the children like to say.
Mhm.
Monday, we do the turnbuckle debate. That's your staple. Every Monday, you're going to get that. Tuesday, the broken VCR with the one bad Chad and the great Hawk. They review a movie of their choice, give it an hour, slander it, praise it, whatever you want to do. When applicable, we have the F and GCW show, which is every weekend or every week following GCW show, which is great. Wednesday, we got the Raw down with Young Anthony, Boney Khan coming down the aisle, sir, and the good old Mark O. Denton, which is great. Thursday, the flagship Turnbuckle Tavern show, where the two bad Chads break down all elite everything AEW. Good stuff. And then Friday, you got myself returning again with Tom Montalto for the Turnbuckle sessions. And Saturday, again, when applicable, we get some Fig Night podcasting. So that's just a rundown of things. TheTurnbuckleTavern.com. Check it out. It's good. It's fun stuff. Yeah, man. What else is going on?
It was good stuff. I listened to the sessions this week. It was a phenomenal episode, man. It was good stuff.
Thank you. That was fun. We get a little silly on sessions. We try to break the ever spinning wheel of pro wrestling a little bit and just kind of enjoy ourselves and just have man-to-man conversation about not so manly things sometimes. And Tom's got great gambling tips. It's good.
I mean, you'd hope so, as a man, as a man who's so good at it.
I haven't listened to him and gone gambling since, so I don't know how good the tips are, but I'll take it from him. He seems to be up more than he's down. So it's good stuff.
Okay,
so
well,
guys, check it out.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. And you know me, I'm a mug guy, dude. I've got a mug right here. I'm gonna have to get that staple mug. I'm gonna have to get that Mike Belcaster mug at some point. It's just a thing.
A plethora of mug options, man.
Exactly. And I'm a shirt guy. I wear them nearly every day. Nearly. And we're
cheap plugs.
Wearing shirts right now.
Cheap plugs.
I don't have a Turnbuckle Tavern shirt on right now.
You don't need one.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go fix it. I'm gonna go fix that.
I like that. Yeah. Good stuff. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you clothe yourself, spend all of your monies on dolls and figures and collectibles and listen to wrestling
and
podcasts.
Gambling a little bit. You know what? Sometimes buying a figure is sometimes gambling. If you want to keep it mocked down the line, you're gambling with. If you open a Lucy, you're gambling with the mock price in a few years.
The value is deteriorating every day after you open it, or sometimes it does not. Who knows? I think it's good. I think it's fun. We need Tom, just because we missed his vibrant voice.
Well, we can both do that. We can both just do that voice for the next hour.
We'll just talk like this for the rest of the show.
I like that idea, Mike Belcaster.
I love my dog Dashy. He's the best little sweet.
I love Dash.
Are you ready for some news?
Let's get into it. Let's dive right into it.
Let's get some news going.
And now to figure news.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's figure news is brought to you by Ringside Collectibles. For all your Ringside Collectibles action figure needs, pro wrestling, and apparently Rambo now, check out ringsidecollectibles.com. Use code TAVERN. Save yourself 10%. 10%.
I prefer 10%.
It sounds mammally. Like something that's in the there's a porcent in the ocean.
Actually, we actually have over here. We have little fishies called porcents.
No shit.
No, we don't actually. We don't. But look how easy it is, dude. Australia's a made-up place. I can say anything.
You are down under, and from the future.
I'm down under.
I
had to turn my webcam upside down to get on here, so that's why it's the right side up.
Everything is coming up Millhouse for us. We're doing good.
Everything's coming up Millhouse. I love it. Keep the Simpsons references coming.
Yes. Oh, please, God. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let's start off with some fun. I know Ringside's got some good stuff popping up right now. Hold on. Let me get the video.
The essence of Tom is here.
and forgive me, I have borders and stuff. I'm not as professional as Tom Montalto, so just let's bear with it. But I know Tom will be very excited about this news. Ultimate Edition 13 is up for pre-order. We got Mr. T
this morning.
Not to be confused with Booker T. We both kind of sound the same, sucker. and Hulk Hogan. It's a great set. I'm excited to get them. More Ultimates in my collection. Hopefully in yours too, Nick Storm. But again, use code Tavern, save yourself 10%. Beautiful.
This is good for the people who missed out on like that like exclusive Mr. T and didn't want the one in the 2-pack with Roddy, you know. So I think this is and plus it's actually like accurate to the time. Unlike the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, we just had like accessories jumbled together, you know what I mean? And this Hogan's really good too. Like the head scans. The head scans, brother.
It looks like Hulk Hogan, brother. And you can and you can rip it right off. And you can put it on Mr. T and swap it.
Yeah. Oh my god, it looks phenomenal.
I'm pumped. I can't wait. Go pre-order them now. Use code Tavern, save that 10%. You know the role. Speaking of legendary pre-orders that Ringside's got going on. Hold on 1 second, because this is
what do we have?
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're juicy. We're juicy Lucy, brother. Yeah. Sharing my screen. This is
I'm rubbing my hands in excitement.
Boom. The Zodiac is live for pre-order on Ringside Collectibles, which I know the Zodiac's been pretty hard to find for a lot of people. So take advantage while it's there, because in like a month, it's probably going to be gone. Everybody's going to be Zodiac'd up. I'm excited for it.
You know what's funny? We hardly get like the collector's editions in Australia, but this Zodiac started popping up in stores here, which is really surprising.
That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. I for the life of me cannot find anything cool down the exclusive aisles. Walmart exclusives, don't even bother with them. Target, sometimes Target they hit the spot, you know.
Yeah, we never get exclusives as well. This is why what we need to do, guys. We need to band together and give me all the figures.
Ooh, I like that.
Forget about the rest of Australia getting exclusives. I can just have them all. I don't mind.
Yeah, and then you make all the money.
and exactly, and it's like less cost efficient. Well, it's less costly if you're giving it to just me and not mass producing it everywhere. You know.
I like this. This is a very smart man.
Hey, I'm a business-minded fellow. What can I say?
That's what I like to hear. Speaking of pre-orders, not so exciting about these pre-orders, but we're going to talk about them anyway, because that's what figure commentators, reporters. That's what figure reporters do. And we are talking about the most basic of basic series, Basic Series 131, featuring Bianca Belair, Candice LeRae, Lince Dorado, Happy Corbin, and not so happy Randy Orton.
No, that shoulder ain't too happy, I'll be honest.
Listen, man, it's the mean mug. Corbin looks happy, you know, kind of.
Yeah, it's photos for these just came out, didn't they?
Oh yes, today. We're going through them.
Oh, fantastic!
Ignore that. Look at this brutal looking Randy Orton. It looks very hot, sweaty Orton.
I can't decide if this is good or not still. I've heard some people clowning on it, but I think it's like the fact that it's a basic and very like kind of statue-like, if that makes sense.
Yes. I guess the hoodie's a cool thing.
Yeah, the hoodie's
you got your standard Kevin Owens bottoms. Maybe John Cena. I don't know what they're doing. Probably Kevin Owens. I'll say they're reusing Kevin Owens parts, but Orton looks like he's trying to read something. And he can't. Like he's like, oh fuck.
There's a very funny interview. I can't remember the interviewer, but he just asked him if he can read, and Randy Orton says, "I can't read." So it's a fact.
It's a fact. That's why he's squinting so hard.
It's very dude. It's scarily how screen accurate this head scan is, because he can't read. So
yes.
There you go.
And then we get this very basic. I'm calling him Lance Dorado. It's not Lince. It's Lance. He's partially
Lance Storm
Canadian.
Dorado.
Yeah. Interesting deco. The basics are looking very more basic as they keep going on, and you're gonna see what I mean. Well, look at Happy Corbin.
Man, this ruthless aggression era Vince McMahon looks great.
Yes. right after his ECW run where he shaved his head. I love
I
it.
actually I might get this just for the suited body because you can't have enough suited bodies, you know.
I have at least 3 J&J Securities mock just in case I need a suit guy randomly, and I'm like, they're fun. Oof.
Bianca Belair, new head scan on the Bianca Belair. It looks like too.
Yeah, this looks like a kid got like a crayon box out, and they're like, "This is how I'm gonna make my figure."
Yeah, that's basically Bianca Belair. I think she makes her own gear, right?
Yeah, I don't think she made this gear, and if she did, it probably looked way better in person.
No, a child made this gear. I'll be honest.
Yeah, like are the boots silver or are they white? I'm not too sure. They look nice though.
Yeah,
so it's interesting. The winners of this set, though, Candice LeRae. I mean, very basic. They're starting to look jacksy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're starting to get naked Mark Henry Jacks.
Like that Randy Orton that we just saw. You know, he's like very huge in the like uppers. So
yeah, here we'll go back to him. So look at the broad shoulders, cheap hoodie.
He's got. If you look at his like shoulders to his like shorts, he's got like an hourglass body.
Which I mean, some people prefer that. Not me, but okay.
People are into that.
Yeah. And then we got Candice LeRae's chase. I think one of them is the chase. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me.
This one's cool.
This one looks better, very much better.
This one might be the chase. It's cooler, to be honest.
Yeah, you know what? They probably put all the money into the chase figures for the basics now. So fair enough, as you should. I'm okay with it. I will accept it.
And they put $2 into every other figure in the line.
So yeah, I mean, check them out, guys. Head over to Ringside Collectibles. Use that code Tavern. Save yourself 10% on those. We have more news, and we're gonna start
news.
We're gonna start off great.
Let's see.
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. The screen share thing is phenomenal. I'm loving it.
I'm sensing some sarcasm here.
It's a little bit of sarcasm, yeah. Shella Toys is unloading right now. They're killing it. We have right here Gangrel, which looks awesome. He's in retro form. They're available. He's available for pre-order until March 4th. So make sure you head over to shop.figurecollections.com to get all of your cello merchandise, which is going to be including some of the cool stuff. But check out that Gangrel. Looks awesome. Blood splatter.
Now, I got a question for you, Mike.
Yeah.
So with these kind of like older style, like, retros coming out, do you keep these mock or do you open them and play with them? Is there still like a market for kids to play with these types of figures? I know they're expensive, so I don't know why you take them out of
I mean,
out of the box.
Here you're talking this Gangrel will run you $40 easily before shipping. So it's up to you. I would play with them, honestly. They're a lot easier to keep out compared to your your ultimate elite scale ring and backdrops, and as you've seen, you got that massive AEW stage. It's huge.
My god, I built it like Monday, dude. It is ridiculous.
You are
so
doing
huge.
the podcast from the stage. That's how big it is.
This is literally. I'm sitting on the stage, and it's as big as my room.
It's an Excalibur roleplay set.
Speaking of, man, I can't wait till we get that 3-pack. It's coming this year. Jeremy said.
Can't wait. We need the announcers, right? And we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Just after this segment. But speaking of Cello Toys, man. Look at this awesome radioactive variant of Atom Bomb. And it looks great in the package. This is why I would open it. I mean, look how cool that is. He looks fantastic. And then you go into
oh man.
Yeah. Talk about fun. It reminds me of like the old glow in the dark Undertakers they used to make.
Dude, I was just gonna say, it reminds me of a lot of like old toys that I used to have that were glow in the dark and spooky.
Yeah,
it's cool. I'm glad
to
see them again because we haven't seen glow in the dark figures in a long time, just in general. I feel so.
No, and he's got a glow. He's glowing. He's got an aura about him. He looks fantastic.
Honey, you're glowing. You're glowing, sweetie.
So
fantastic.
So make sure you check out once again shop.figurecollections.com and start ordering some of these because they're great. And we're not done with Shella. That's just the beginning of it. They just announced today that
I was gonna bring this up.
Oh yeah, something's hauling ass over here.
Mhm.
There we go. There we go. There we go. We're
It's
doing
gonna
it. We're
be.
doing it.
Who can it
Boom.
be now?
War horse, brother.
Yeah, man. This looks so good. This looks
I
insanely cool.
It rules ass, not hauls ass.
Yeah.
That was my typo there. This looks great. I love. He's gonna have a soft goods denim vest, furry boots.
Damn.
Like, come on, this is great. So I'm super
Yeah.
pumped. Can't wait to see how it looks. His neck rotates, his arm rotates. I'm pumped, man. Warhorse is
Man,
a very toyetic figure, man.
Yeah.
So I can't wait. That-
Yeah, the head scan looks really cool. Looks just like him. So
Yeah,
as,
and I like
as
on
for
this,
blueprints, you know.
this middle picture. I love how his neck's like a little arched, you know. So it's not like you get a figure and they got that, you know, that no neck syndrome.
Yeah, yeah.
Not happening at Cello Toys, and that's why you're paying premiums, because they're one-offs and you're rocking them. So go check out Cello
He's
Toys.
kind of like mid headbanging too, because of how far out his
Yeah.
neck is. It's good.
I just want to throw on some Slayer and
Yeah,
jam out with
just
my
rock
Warhorse
out.
figure.
Rock out
man.
with my cock out, man.
Yeah.
you will.
I'm Mike Ock. That's it's on my driver's license.
Well, I'm Nick Ock. So
while we're in between, I'm checking out some of these what's it called? These comments here, because we got Sam, I think,
wow, yeah.
talking about
Sam, I
what
think
a duo, big money icons. Yes,
I would pay money to see me and Mike Belcaster wrestle. To be honest, and let's lock up.
Would you like a peanut? I just do Zoidberg impersonations until you tap.
Yeah, I would tap out instantly. I can't take it.
Oh no! Look at me.
It's too
Let's
dangerous.
talk to the Zoidberg. We got Nicole in the house. Nick needs all the exclusives. Let's help Nick. Yes, good hashtag.
I like that idea.
Let's help Nick.
I might be biased, but I like that idea, Nicole.
I'm a big fan. Garcia again coming in. Bianca way better than Omos in wrestling. Yes, I 120%.
Yeah,
I'll go with that. And Gunther needs to move to the main roster and recruit Finn Balor. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting.
I think that what they should do with Gunther is hit the rewind button, go back to Walter for a hot second, please.
Walter Matthäus. While we're doing fig news, random question from good old young Anthony from the Titantron. Why is the Zodiac pre-order up until mid-May on Ringside? I think it's kind of a rare figure. It is a collectible piece.
I guess until now it was
okay.
Pretty rare, but people are just ordering them again. So you could only find them in store, couldn't you?
Yeah. I want to say he was a Walmart gimmick.
Mm-hmm. He might have been.
I'm over it. I don't like Walmart.
No luck on the Sting, then?
No luck on anything. The only Sting I'm dealing with is the Sting from my wallet, because I'm going to have to order it on eBay.
yeah, there it is.
But speaking of Stings, we're going to move into the kind of AEW era, but Boss Fight Studios shooting out some beautiful, awesome I wouldn't say pre-orders, but teases for future products, right? We'll go with that. The Fanaticos line is looking very, very lovely. This is your Penta Zero Miero. Looks awesome. Digging it. These are their basic, but they're not really basic figures. They're like a mix between basic and elites. Very cool. I love the Boss Fight toys. They're fun. Very, very awesome looking. Great accessories. They're just fun in general, man. So.
Yeah, they look really cool.
Go check them out. And while we're talking about it, boom.
Hola
le, viva la raza. We got Conan. I mean, this is pretty awesome, man. These are their very, very, very authentic elite figures, if you will. I'm digging it. Yeah.
I the only thing I dislike about this is how skinny the torso came out in the final. Like if you look at the proto, but again, that's a proto, so it's obviously not going to look exactly like that. But I still think
color's a little off too. Conan's a little on the lighter side, but I get it. It's cool. It's cool. Where else are you going to get a Conan figure? But these are the premier figures. They're very pricey, very fun. Awesome.
People might not even like get it just because it's Conan. It's just a cool looking lucha figure you could add to your collection for anything.
I'm a big fan of the Lucha figures, man. But he's got the hands. You know, they got great accessories. They do a good job. So I'm excited.
Cool, yeah.
Boss fight figures. Check out Lady Maravelli. Regardless, looks awesome. She comes with a
definitely
selfie
Italian.
stick. Definitely Italian. So is it Super Mario? What is going on here? It's the princess. She's lost in another castle. She looks great. I'm excited for her. Good detail. Got the Lucha mask going. I like. She got 2 different heads. They kind of changed from the prototype to the final head there a little bit. She doesn't have so much of a smile. She's giving like more of a smug look. Digging it. So super cool. Super cool. Then we move on to, what are these little guys called? Fanaticos. Little tiny 3-inch.
Oh, that's so cute.
They're darling. They're absolutely darling. These have 5 points of articulation. So like they move around. They're not just little
more
like
than
Funko
Mattel
Pops.
Basics.
Yeah, they got chases. This is wave 1 right here. They look great. I think they're really cool looking. Look at that.
I like them a lot.
There.
The Penta and the Ray. Oh, they're adorable, man.
They are adorable. They're cute. They're very they're fun. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. Look at it. There we go. Boom. Just got a little Penta and Ray together.
Yes.
They look cute. I like it.
Yeah, they're adorable.
They remind me of like what was that cartoon? Slam City.
Oh yeah, Slam City.
So these are kind of like the brawler line for the Luchas. I'm cool.
And if you notice on the Ray, his arm is actually bent the right way.
Yes.
Instead of his elbow going backwards, which is a good little detail.
Post recovery Ray. He's doing good. I think it comes with a broken table too, which is just even more fantastic.
Oh, really? That's cool. Okay.
Don't quote me on that.
I'm gonna quote you on that, and I'm gonna ring up and I'm gonna say, Mike Belcaster said there was a table involved, and I want to talk to your manager.
You better. They're good guys. They like the Instagram. They tweet out. They're fun. I gotta fix that. I didn't see my house was in the background there. Jesus Christ. And
wait, are you telling me you're not in an arena?
I mean,
that can't be true.
They're muted. This is my Thunderdome.
Okay, yeah, I see.
So last but not least, and very last, most one I'm super, super excited for. But these look amazing, and I'll share a little bit more detail once I get the picture up on the screen. But my goodness, let's get it out there. Boom. Power Town is coming out with Legends. And I don't know if you've seen these, but these are fantastic. We're going to zoom in a little bit. We'll move up. You got the Von Erich. You got Stan Hansen, Ted DiBiase. Yeah. They look phenomenal.
I love the Stan Hansen and DiBiase. Like those two look cool. Like cowboy hat, the vest, the chaps, man. Like,
and this does roll like kind of right into where we're going with our next segment. But like these are some pieces of a collection that we are missing, man. Like these look awesome. Like why isn't there a Mattel Stan Hansen? Why isn't there a Luthez? It's ridiculous. But these are badass looking. They're going to be a GoFundMe for Series 1, a Kickstarter, not GoFundMe. We got too many people GoFundings. They've signed over 150 wrestlers and personalities. So that's huge. That's a big thing. So keep an eye out on Power Town. They're going to be killing it. So I'm excited for it. Stan Hansen's got a bull rope.
Yeah, that's really cool. Sam puts in the chat, Nick, what's your favorite Magnum TA match? And I would have to say Magnum TA versus Dominic Mysterio Money in the Bank.
Oh,
that's
so
one
good.
of my favorites.
So good. Absolutely the best. That was the one where they had the Daddy on a pole match. It was fun.
It was actually very, very nice.
I have to backtrack real quick because there was another thing from Legends of Lucha Libre. This is why Tom, you need to get back here and do the pictures. But check out this.
He'll join mid-break.
Just to do pictures. Yes, we got some prototypes. Hoovy, the Juice.
The Juice, baby.
They have a ring. And it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It has turnbuckle connectors.
Pretty yeah, it does.
Little tiny details, small turnbuckle pads, but little cool. So super cool. So make sure you guys are keeping an
For
eye
little
on a boss fight.
lucha fans, little
Yes.
kiddies. I think this is like a perfect like playset, because like of
Absolutely.
how small the ring is. It's compact. Doesn't have to be authentic scale ring size, because my god, that's even too big for its own good.
Yeah, and you know what's cool? Was it Extreme Sets came out with that badass boss fight lucha or Legends of Lucha Libre playset? I don't know if it's still available.
Yeah, dude,
ExtremeSets.com.
that is so sick. Seeing
Check 'em out.
photography of that is still some of my
It's got
favorite
everything.
stuff.
It's got a merch stand area. It's got an entrance. It's got enough room for your ring, and it's got a bunch of cool shit. Go check it out. It's fun.
Cool. It's cool.
It's super cool. Extreme Sets rocks. Clearly.
Yeah. Now send us free stuff.
Yes, all the free stuff, so we can get more. so Sting could retweet Nick Storm more. Very nice.
Yes, exactly. And he's got the big gold. I don't know how accurate this is, but it looks cool, man.
It's pretty accurate. I mean, old man Sting.
Old man
cool.
Sting.
It works. I like
it. It works. And people are gonna message me saying, "It's not the lore. It's not real." Oh, well, there you go. Okay,
NWO on it and spring painted. Okay.
This works as a really good Crow Sting. Anyway.
They are fantastic. I think the detail on the coat is amazing. Jazzware's killing it. Magic is killing it at Jazzware.
Magic is killing it, giving it that magic touch. I talked about it on one of my podcast episodes. I gave a little shout out to the Turnbuckle Tavern and to the Bellcaster, if you will. And I said he gives it the magic touch. Everyone he touches turns into a figure. That's why the Evil Uno is so good.
Oh, the Evil Uno is the best. It's one of my
favorite. It's the miniature. It's literally him just shrunken down. I think,
love it.
Yeah, I think Dan hasn't even said that.
It's great.
Little Evil Uno.
Little evil, very evil, but little.
Very nice Uno.
It's good. So we're gonna move into the next segment, which is what characters in pro wrestling are missing from a modern day collection. And this is just going to be like a free form conversation here. I don't have anything written down for it because I know what I'm missing from my collection that I want, that I need, and we got to make it happen. So hopefully we'll raise some figure awareness and, we'll open up the floodgates for more toys. That's what we do here. We just want more toys. We're being very evil.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm starting off on a random ass whim, but Glacier. How is Glacier not a fucking action figure? Seriously, how is he? He's so toy. The mask.
What was he? Did he have that one like battle royale in AEW too recently, or was that like a couple years ago? Yeah, I remember that.
What was it? That was the all out battle royal. I think the first all out.
Oh, the double or nothing. It must.
There we go. Yeah, and like, he's still wink wink Jazzwares. He's works with AEW at some extent. Maybe not now since the Cody's gone, but who knows?
Yeah,
I
definitely see him a part of like, I don't know if he's been a part of Heels and Faces yet. That
would be super cool. I would love that. And speaking of Heels and Faces, Raven, how have we not gotten a elite? Well, I get elite. Well, maybe a Jazzwares Raven would be nice, but I mean, he was a 27-time hardcore champion. Did you know this?
No, I didn't know this. I know he's held it, but I didn't know it was that many times.
Raven has the biggest world record of title runs in a wrestling company, and it's for the hardcore title. He won it like 10 times on WrestleMania 14.
What's happening? Raven is such a cool looking dude as well.
Yes.
And I need to recreate someone pulling his hair. Okay.
Oh.
Some fan coming out pulling his hair.
Oh yes.
Going, what the hell? That's what I need to recreate. You know what I mean?
Then you can put your big cane on a little tiny golf cart and have him run him over and almost kill him at WrestleMania. Perfect. That's all I care about. What about you? Who do you got? Anybody that you
maybe you get Legends cane as well to complete that?
Yes, I like it. Ringside Collectibles. Use code Tavern. Save 10%.
Yeah.
Nick Storm. Who's missing in your collection, man?
With my list, I went with a very subjective list. Who I would love to see in my collection. And maybe some people can also speak on this as well. But I'll go from number 5. Number 1 is the big one. But actually, before I do that, I'm going to do an honorable mention. The Ruthless Aggression SmackDown Fist stage would be cool. I didn't really count this in my list because it's not a talent, but
It works.
just an honorable mention. It works, and
Yes.
maybe we could see. I know people really actually want that for like the next crowdfund Mattel thing, but I think Mattel came out and said they're not going to do another stage for, I don't know. I think they said they're not going to do another stage for the next one. So maybe a crowdfund after that. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Maybe we have intel.
You never say never in the world of pro wrestling.
Exactly. But with my number 5, even better than Bruiser Brody, Don Callis.
Yes, I wanted Don
Callis.
What do you mean Don Callis isn't better than Bruiser Brody? Of course Don Callis is better than Bruiser Brody. It's Don Callis. He's Canadian.
Don Callis just invaded here, and he just put himself over. That's how you gotta love it. But you know, he did a lot of like stuff with Kenny Omega last year, especially the whole year. Like you wouldn't see Kenny without seeing Don Callis, and maybe like I don't know, Don Callis with a picture frame of the photo of them with their shirts off, really muscularly.
I would love that. That's what we need. We need Don Callis, or is that Kenny's house? We need Kenny's house as a place with Don Callis. So Tom. The OG Fig Kid is in the house.
Here I am at work. What's going on, guys?
What's up, bud?
Hello.
I can't even hear you. It's so low.
That's not good. I don't know how to sign either.
What?
Thomas.
Thomas.
What?
Thomas.
It can't be Fig Night without me, can it?
It can't.
No.
Well, I mean, you're at work.
I just had a crash to party. What's up, Nick Storm?
Are you?
Hello.
Are you wearing Danhausen's shirt?
What?
Are you wearing Danhausen's shirt? It looks like his very evil, very button-up shirt. Oh! You can't see your badge. No badge. You're going to get in trouble. I'm not trying to get you fired.
I can't hear anything, so I'm not going to interrupt your show.
That's okay. We appreciate you.
I just wanted to say hi, and I'll be back hopefully next week.
We got to run in. That's all that matters. Thank you, Tom, for coming on. We love you. We appreciate you. Look how nice that was. Very awesome.
There he is.
Yes,
the man with a few words.
Fisting entrance stages. What else do we have?
Well, what's your number 4 then, if you will?
Oh, Mortis.
Oh, yes.
I'm a WCW mark, but Mortis is so cool, creepy, evil looking, and then you could he would just be awesome. A little green glow, you get that smoke spray that they started to sell now for pictures. It'd be awesome. I just want Mortis. I like the Mortal Kombat characters. I thought they were cool. I grew up in the 90s.
Now we saw Heteration make like sculpts of like the Mortis head scan, even like his little belt and everything like that, like the little shoulder gauntlets, whatever, what have you, dude. Yes. It looks phenomenal as a figure. I'll point out a custom that someone on Instagram, FIGS89, actually made, and it was a Mortis custom, and it looked phenomenal with all the Heteration stuff. So. The fact that that's not a figure, that would sell outside of wrestling. That would sell as like a cool villain that is like, I don't know, running like the He-Man world. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, that's
like exactly I see that as like the next Skeletor kind of thing.
Way more toyetic than Trish Stratus. They are signing the wrong people for
the new elite. Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh my god! With the pink hat. I've seen it twice in the stores. It's like, ew.
The pink hat, the black painted on shirt with the belly button seen through, like.
With the Stephanie McMahon face and the blonde hair, it looks weird. It looks so bad. Yeah, man. What do we got? You got a number 3. We're on number 3 now. Is that where we're at? Yeah.
I'm actually on number 4 because the SmackDown stage was an honorable mention. I didn't count that, but just a cheeky mention. But
I like it.
Jim Ross, dude. He was a Build-A-Figure once upon a time.
Once upon a great time, long time ago.
And it's like I just need him because exactly like when you think about 90s wrestling attitude era, who do you think of when it comes to commentators? Jim Ross. He carried that on his back. We needed like a standalone figure of it. I know it probably won't sell well. That's why they did like the Build-A-Figure. I don't think a Jim Ross would sell like specifically, but now that he's in AEW, we can definitely see it with 3-pack with Excalibur, Jim, Shivani. You know what I mean?
I like it. Don't tell Jim Ross it won't sell, damn it.
I mean, it's gonna sell like barbecue sauce.
Yeah, damn right. And chicken cutlets.
Oh, people in the chat. What's up? What's up, Night Shift? What's up, MBG?
Yes, we got everybody. Hello.
We got Sarah in the house.
Hello, Matthew Goldberg. We were just talking about figures we need. So welcome to the figure chat. Yeah, man, I totally agree. Jim Ross would be a perfect add-on. I would love a Chase Jim Ross that has the War Tony jacket on? 'Cause I don't think that can be copyrighted, right? So that would be a cool little throwback.
Yeah, like what the fuck is a War Tony? Of course it can't be copyrighted. Like
it sounds like a trophy. Like, oh, I just won a War Tony.
It'd be like a 1 of 100 like War Tony. So it even gives the War Tony thing a whole lot more like presence.
I would love it.
Essence, if it's like a 1 of 100, you know what I mean?
I would absolutely love it.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That is fantastic. Ooh.
Oh, Matt Goldberg says, "Get ready." Is this a thing for FanFest? Don't get me more excited for FanFest. I'm so excited, man.
He's got orange juice on his shirt.
I do. I'm so excited for FanFest. It is ridiculous. I've had sleepless nights thinking about this shit, man.
He spilled orange juice all over his shirt. He was so excited.
Exactly.
Man, number three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know they were on the poster. One of them was, but we need the Hollies. I want hardcore Holly. I want Crash Holly. I want the heaviest tag team in all world. I need a Holly Jolly Christmas. That's what I need. Yes, I would love a Holly Jolly Christmas. What if they came with little hats? little Santa, like the Holly Jolly Christmas set. But no, you're talking. Crash Holly was like one of the biggest names in the B side of wrestling. I want the Hollies, man. Those little hand like this. Were they Ruthless Aggression? I don't think they were Ruthless. Titantron Live. We'll go Titantron Live. Titantron Live ones were amazing. Like so cool. Like that Crash Holly's got the backwards hat, comes with the scale that he used to carry. It was just fun, man. So we need some Holly love. Somebody work on that. We do. I know a lot of people are like big on the Hollies, you know, and we want them. We need them. We do. Makes sense. Absolutely. They were fun. Very fun. Very evil. Yeah. Nick Storm, who's your number 3? Number 3. What's the number 3? I say Jay White. You know, he's massive right now. Especially dude, showing up in AEW pretty recently. Exactly. The kill switch, the kill blade, kill switch, engage. This fire burns always. Jay White, you know. He's my brother from down under, if you will. He's New Zealand, but I don't know if you count that as down under. But I have a very special connection to him because he's from my neck of the woods, if you will. You're kissing cousins. Yeah. Country-wise. New Zealand. We definitely Australia. Kiss as cousins. There we go. That's if that's what you're asking. Oh, he wants it number 3. Was it cheeseburger fries? Yes. Haha. Good. You know what's funny? We don't say like the number 3, number 4, or anything over here in Australia. So whenever I heard that in like a movie, like an American movie for the first time, I was like, dude, order food, not numbers. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? We say like just a large meal, and then people say like, I'll have a number 3 with a side of fucking D's nuts or whatever. They're on the VIP list. So let me get the number 2. Like, they're like that. You're supposed to know. It makes you feel important. Oh, I get it. Oh, you stay, Matthew. We love you. Now we're talking about cheeseburgers and numbers. It's good. Yeah. But yes, shit. Jay White would be perfect, man. Yeah, I see him in like I could definitely see him in the Super 7 series. Oh, I don't want no more Super 7 toys. No, me neither. I just want that head scan. I want a proper Jay White head scan. So I'll go with that. Take it off. I can put it on an Elite or something in a minute for the Super 7s. But I'm officially tapping out on Super 7s after my recent purchase. But number 2. God. Jeez, man, it's hard. But especially with this Mattel Creations gimmick coming out. We get the new gen ring, new gen arena, if you will. We got Doink, but we need Dink. Oh yeah, have a little Dink. Yeah. Dink's awesome. Like, man, I'll hide him in the little box for it. Yeah, tiny. He comes with Doink. But yeah, no, it would just be cool to have the whole setup. You get a little Dink, a little Doink. I always loved it when I was a kid. I would watch it and be like, look at the little guys. And we have a Hornswoggle mold. We have El Torito. We're getting Baby Dominic, which is using the Hornswoggle mold, which is hysterical. We have the like means for it, you know. Yes, just use like a head scan for Doink you've already used. And that's all. Literally, that is all you have to do, and nobody would complain. Yeah. They'd be like, "This is great. I'm here for it." Or if they did like how the Hasbro was, where they gave him actual bouncy hair
Oh yeah,
I would like that.
yeah.
Some little Barbie action
I'm
on the
too
Mattel
fond of
side.
that dink.
I play with my dink all the time.
Hey, but that's a story for another time. We're gonna get Jay Boner from Coming in the Aisle or whatever his name is.
Freako. I love it.
Yeah.
Give me your number 2, sir.
Let's see. My number 2 here. We were meant to get this a little bit ago, if you will. It is the Gobbledygooker.
Yes.
And the Gobbledygooker,
Gooks.
he's an unreleased wrestling figure now. You know, we saw him at
Isn't
I
it sad?
can't remember. It might have been like Ringside Fest or a Comic-Con ride. It was on the shelves. Oh, this is sick. I would love to have a little turkey running around in my fig fed. But you know, it got cancelled. Yeah.
I think it got canceled for the right reason, because I hope it officially does come out, but I hope it comes in an egg package. Because I think they would have released it in like the standard elite package, and it would have been like, oh, this is cool, but it needs to come in the SummerSlam giant egg so that you could open it from the top and it comes out. It's just, or you can put your Undertaker figure in there and you'd be like, this is how it should have been. What if wrestling went this way?
Start doing a lot of weird incubation kinks with that egg.
Oh.
With that egg, you put everyone in that, dude.
Making me sweaty over.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Whoa, hey. Let me tell you, love incubation. Yeah, no, it's
Exactly.
great. It's that I'm right there with you. So my number 1, and my number 1 is a doozy. I do want to go back though and do an honorable mention. Dink should have been the honorable mention. Number 2 should have been Captain Lou Albano, because
yes,
and Chase Captain Lou can come in Super Mario gear. This is a win-win. I don't see how somebody's not marketing this and making it happen. I would love.
They need to get talks with like Nintendo or whoever owns Mario, and they need to make a Lou Albano Mario. That's
I'm hilarious. All for it, man. Yeah, you get Cyndi Lauper to pop up. It's great stuff. But my number 1, my big number 1 is Scott and Rick Steiner. Holla if you hear me. Where are the Steiner brothers, man? Why can't somebody dish out good bucks and get me some Steiners to go with my collection? That's all I want. We got.
Just give me a Scott Steiner. I need a mathematician in my fig fed. Give me a Scott Steiner.
Just to put the numbers and equations behind his head.
Yeah, I could do the figure photography with a Scott Steiner like proper figure would be good. I know Jax has probably released like one of like a TNA maybe, who knows, but dude, we need that updated. We need like a proper, articulation. We need proper in scale with things. So
this is breaking news from Sam. I think there's a rumor the Steiners are going into the Hall of Fame this year. I would love that. They should. Do I think it's going to happen? Maybe not.
Some people think it's just going to be Undertaker in this year.
They're crazy.
What a short ceremony that would be.
He just shows up, rolls his eyes in the back of his head, says thank you, rest in peace, and then Kane comes out and is like, brother, we're not done yet. You got to wear a mask. Don't wear the mask. And then Hangman's going to come out and chair shot Kane.
And then leave. Yeah. Dude, that whole Twitter back and forth was hilarious, dude.
It was beautiful.
Hangman ratioed the shit out of Kane. It was great to see.
Don't fuck with my millennial cowboy. Okay.
Number one.
My champion.
The question that we all have in our minds is, what does Nick Storm have for number 1? What is it? People have been speculating for years, and I'm here to give you the answer.
Yes.
Who better than Danhausen, dude?
Yes.
Who else? Why would I not say Danhausen for this? I'm the biggest mark of Danhausen. He's in AEW now. He's making the big human monies. He's doing it all.
Yes.
He's probably on top of it, to be honest, in the world of wrestling, gaining so many more fans, so many more haters. You love to see it, gaining so much more human monies. What do you think about this?
Cursing everybody. He's cursing everybody. Young Bucks cursed. John Morrison cursed.
Everybody, and they deserve it.
It's good. I'm all for it. I know we're getting the Zombie Sailor one, but we need one in a Jazz Wears full blown. I want a ringside exclusive.
And we will.
Yes.
We will. Yes.
Very good.
We're gonna get all the ringside exclusives.
I hope it comes that new shirt that he's got where it's the circles, the black and white circles. I hope that's his
Oh,
box.
yeah. Yeah,
Throw him in
yeah.
the Luminaries line. Just give us the Luminaries. Fucking Danhausen.
Yeah. Speaking of,
He's
I
already
got one of
legendary.
those Rucking Fodden, Danhausen shirts, and I can't wait for it.
Yes. I just got
That's
Danhausen's
cool.
coffee. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I want to
eat
get
the
it because
beans.
I want Sarah to try it out because I don't drink coffee. I'm an energetic man as is. If I
You
had
might
coffee,
like-
my head would come off.
You might like it. It's very mild. I like
Mhm.
my coffee strong. Like
I mean,
like,
I like the
my
taste of coffee,
like my New Japan figures, strong style.
Yeah.
But yes,
We'll
but
get
yeah,
into those New Japan figures. Jesus.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! I would. Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh Jesus.
But yeah, I mean that
Yeah.
was our honorable mentions for figures we're missing in modern collections. Like, there's a lot more names out there. Captain Lou popped in my head right at the last minute, but I want Super Mario.
Yeah. I could do part 2 of this at any point.
Yeah, I just want to hold it and be like, look, I'm Lou Albano. That's a spicy meatball. Look at me, I'm a plumber. It's be like, it'll be funny. It'll be good.
I'm a plumber. My last name's Mario.
Yeah, it's my first name's Super. Come on, what are you talking about? We're not even going to do that one. Before we go into our next segment, I want to bust out my latest Super 7 purchase, because latest and final, at least on the wrestling side. The Simpsons toys look good. We need Poochie in figure form. It's happening. Poochie. Ooh. I give them very, very big props.
We need it all.
We do need it all. Everything. I give them massive props on packaging. The packaging looks stellar, right? The belt comes off.
Oh,
Slide out box. Hold on, let me get this fuzzy shit off my camera, because that's a problem right there. Boom. All right. See, look, I'm crystal clear. Boom.
oh wow.
Yes, not bad, right? Drizzling shits. I don't. I'm not even opening it. I'm keeping it in the box for resale value down the line. Comes with a lot of cool accessories. Got a little minifigure. Great stuff. Brian Myers looks like not Brian Myers. I don't know who that is. He doesn't even look like
a
Kurt
weirdo.
Hawkins. He does.
Yeah.
He looks very weird.
The latest elite, the last elite from Kurt Hawkins looks more like Brian Myers.
My goodness, yes. But
great
Super
headset.
7, get your shit together. Brian Myers' Major Pod hat is completely smudged. Like, I don't even. Come on, they're one-offs. It's not like you can call them.
They're $100 a piece, and like nearly, they're expensive motherfuckers.
They are.
I think that Cardone is the shiner though. That's the shiny of the set, to be honest. But even
really
some of his scans are kind of off.
Yeah. It is cool, but I'm not paying that kind of money for
And I actually hate the torsos as well of Super 7.
The torsos are terrible. It's so bad.
Yeah.
The New Japan one's a little bit more understandable because you're kind of creating something from scratch there. But like these we already have figures of these guys. I know Cardona sent his back several times to make sure it was perfect. Brian Myers did not. And even if he did not put enough into that damn figure.
Yeah. Cardona's body, the torso choice they use makes him look like a dad at a barbecue. You know what I mean? Like, he's got this shirt off. Looks like a dad at a barbecue.
I want to open it just to see.
Oh, maybe. Who knows?
We might save these unboxings for next week just to make it work. But we'll throw some Loom Cube Light on there. I mean, it's a cool looking figure, but like his minifigure, cool. They looked cool in the prototypes. They just look like painted little statues. Like they don't.
Yeah,
it's that shitty spray paint. Like
I mean, this definitely is good, and it suffices as a Matt Cardona because it is a Matt Cardona release, and he's been doing heaps with GCW and just as himself, which is like crazy.
Yeah, I think the best head is this one with the hat on.
Yeah,
it's got very good look to it. The one with the tongue out looks like weird. I don't know. Yes, as Nicole said, the minifigures need a lot more attention. They could have been a little bigger and put them in a box. That way you can work on less detail.
Had actual articulation. I mean that.
I was mad about that. I wrote Matt Cardona. I said, "Why isn't your figure not a figure?" He goes, "I don't know what you're talking about, broski." I was like, "I don't know. Don't call me broski, broski." But yeah, Yes, that's what we're going with, and we'll move on to our next segment here on Fig Night, and it's one of my favorite segments, and I think it's going to be one of yours. Whoa, that was abrupt. Nick Storm, I heard you had a toy in the attic today.
I do, and it's one that I don't know. It's a pretty good one. I think it's one of my favorite figures in my collection, just because of how it looks, the detail that went into it, and it's on the kind of topic of defining moments that we talked about last week.
Ooh, I like
and it is a defining moments Undertakey. I believe this was released in like 2015-ish. It was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but then they remade it with the actual eyes, I believe. But man, this look at this, dude.
It's a beautiful figure. It is definitely one of my favorites.
It's so cool. Like the attention to detail, the fact they didn't do a rubber cape for this. Maybe this is when they actually had a pretty big budget. Maybe they could have done all this stuff. Yeah,
I loved when they would. I like the mix of the soft goods with the plastic. They did that with the new Undertaker too, the Ultimate. I'm a big fan of it. I think it's nice. It adds double detail. You get this cloth piece coming down from this really articulated, really detailed little chest piece. This is great. One of my favorite Undertaker.
Look at these buckles too on the boots, man. Like,
I don't know. Tom knows how to do that. How do we make you big? Whoa, whoa. Do that, but no, it's cool. See, we need Tom back because Tom knows how to make people big.
He's the staple.
I want to make him big, not me big. I don't know. He is the staple, but awesome, very awesome.
It's a very nice looking figure. Like, like I didn't know much. I didn't know much about this little number when I picked him up because I saw him going for cheap on
him up there
on eBay. Yeah, this is perfect. I saw this little boy, this little man, going for cheap on eBay, and I didn't know much about him, and I copped him, and now I still don't know much about him, but he's a cool figure, I can't remember what night this is from exactly. Someone can help me out here.
It might not.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a Mania, but I'm still unsure of which Mania.
Wait, is this the Batman one? No, this is not the Batman one.
Not
there is a Batman one. He's got wings that go up and flap.
It's not that one. But
yes.
Yeah, dude, he's got eyeliner on, man. He's the original goth boy.
Yeah, he is absolutely, and they always kill it with Undertaker figures. I even love the glove detail. There's just little shit like that. It's so fun.
Yeah, and I always love when Mattel does this, the little wrist gauntlets.
Yes, they spin too. They're not
actual removable.
Yes, yeah, I love it. Kane's is like that. The new one, big fan.
Yeah,
I love my Undertaker figures. Haven't found.
You can also take this chest piece off, but it's too much time to try and put back on. It's ridiculous.
It's a pain in the ass. That is one problem with the hard good accessories is that sometimes they're not accessible.
No. So he just stays like this on my shelf with the fucking cape and everything. He's getting ready. You know what he's doing? He's getting ready to go see the new Batman movie this week. So. As well as I am. Yeah. I can't wait.
He's the Dark Knight. No, it's awesome figure, man. I love that shit. I gotta bust out some of my Undertaker figures. I got some good ones, man. As we all do. Any Undertaker figure.
I need some more.
Figure. So that's great, man. Awesome toy in the attic. Nick Storm first.
Thank you. I was self-conscious about my first toy in the attic, man. I was perfect. I'm glad we have it here.
We got comments. We're flying around. My daughter thinks that's so cool. So it's pretty awesome.
Oh, there we go.
And Matt Goldberg was at that San Diego Comic-Con when they released it. See, I have both. I have the Comic-Con one and I have the original Defining Moments release. It's a great figure, man. Great figure. Definitely.
It is really good.
Yes.
So maybe next week I'll show up with this hairstyle.
You do the hairstyle, I'll wear the cape.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be
and Tom will wear the eyeliner.
Yes. Tom needs more eyeliner in his life. I think he would kill it.
I would love to just see Yeah, big time. next week. Tom just got eyeliner on. He's like completely emo. He's dyed his like little hair on the top of his head black. You know what I mean? No hate to Tom. I love you. I love your little hairs.
And it'll be an Undertaker Hall of Fame exclusive fig night.
Yeah.
Which might not be a bad idea. Maybe we can all go over our favorite Undertaker figures.
Yeah. Oh,
Thinking.
for Hall of Fame WrestleMania week, maybe. You know.
Yes. So that's cool, man. Yeah, I think we're done for the night. With Nick, you got anything to add into the fun of Fig Night?
Yeah. Look, all I'm gonna say is, I'm still wanting every figure in existence. I'm trying to get Magic Almost to now send me every figure he owns ever, and it's just not happening.
Oh.
So I think I need to start like a GoFundMe, and you donate to me, and then I send them the money to give me the figure. So I'm not paying anything.
That Gregory fella's holding out.
Gregory fella is holding out. What's up, the Pro Wrestling Podcast?
Yes, we love my Chicago homeboys. But yeah, Nick Storm. Somebody
I want to say
a
few things, man. I want to say a few things as well. Like, dude, this weekend is AEW Revolution, and what comes with Revolution, dude? Fan Fest, and what comes with Fan Fest? Figure reveals. And we're definitely going to see Unrivaled 9, Thunder Rosa, Eddie Kingston, Christian Cage, Will Hobbs, Ricky Starks, Brian Cage. We're definitely going to see that in Unrivaled 9 this weekend. And Unmatched 4, CM Punk, Jade Cargill, Hangman Page. Like, we're going to see a ton of stuff, man. And I cannot wait for it. And it's going to be good. Maybe, you know, Matt Goldberg saying, get ready for the Jim Ross. You know, I'm going to hold you to that, Matt. And if that happens this weekend,
or the cheeseburger.
Or the cheeseburger. If we see a cheeseburger figure reveal,
oh my goodness, I would pop so hard if cheeseburger.
like the old McDonald's characters, you know, like what the quarter pounder dude. I can't remember his name. I don't know.
But hamburger. We got Grimace. The
Grimace.
big purple.
I was gonna call him Grumbus.
I would prefer Grumbus. He looks like a Grumbus. He looks like a non-cooked chicken nugget. Like he's just purple, weird. I like it. But yes, FanFest. Super excited for FanFest. Yeah,
FanFest.
McDonald's FanFest too.
Chicken nuggets, man. I got to get out of here. I'm hungry as hell, Mike. I've enjoyed my time here on Fig Night. I would love to join you guys next week as well.
You're welcome back and back and back wow. and back to back.
I'm back in black, baby.
Yes, with a little bit of orange juice on your shirt.
Yeah.
Make sure you wash it. A little bit of orange juice. A little bit of the bubbly. Yeah. A little bit of the bubbly. Breakfast bubbly.
Exactly.
All right. Well, make sure you guys go check out theturnbuckletavern.com. Get all of our links. Check out everything we put out on our weekly podcast, live shows, you name it. If you are bored at any moment in time, there is a Turnbuckle Tavern event going on for you specifically. So make sure you go check it out. Nick Storm, it has been a pleasure. Until next time, as Tom says, we're doing it. Peace, love. I don't have the video loaded up. Hold on. And pro wrestling. Take it easy, guys.